Invite the Mayor of Limerick, Councillor John Gilligan, to say a few words to this evening.
A couple of months ago, Laura and some other people came to the office and they said they had this wonderful idea. And the wonderful idea was that the young people of Limerick would go take a look at their city and come back with shots of something which they thought was vitally important. Now, as we look around this display this evening, we see the shots of families, the shots of friends, the shots of the historic buildings, shots of the new Limerick, shots that they thought was important, that represented them and their city. And the major thing about this, and I want to say this especially to all the people who took part, I mean, you're not just kids, you're young adults and you're growing up in this city. If they didn't have pride in their city, they would not have been here. And that's the point that has to come out from here tonight. We get so much bad publicity. People tend to overlook all the good points that our city have. We asked 400 young people went out and thought there was something beautiful about one particular photograph, whether it was the city itself, family or the friends, that they were so proud of. They went and took a photograph of it, and it's here. And not only is it like most art exhibitions which you open, they're open for that evening, they're looked at, and then they simply fade away. These, as Laura has said, these are going to be enlarged. And they're going to do a very, very important job, because with the present downturn in the economy, there are too many blank windows in Limerick City. You're no longer going to have blank windows. You're going to have windows with things which 400 young kids thought was very, very important. So you're doing a wonderful job, children. It isn't often we get a chance to say thank you very much for being with such tender years. But as Mayor of Limerick City, on behalf of all the people and all the sponsors who are here, thank you very much. You're there.
Responsible for bringing tourists into our city to say a few words to you boys and girls, and that's Owen Prendergast.
Thanks very much, Laura, Mayor. First and foremost, can I just say thank you to one group of people who are all looking up at me here, and that's you, the boys and girls who took just some fantastic photographs of the best city in the world. And we can see 400 reasons why that's the best city in the world. If you didn't read it on the way in, what you should do on the way out is go back out and read the message that the Mayor put up at the front coming in. And I must agree with every single word of it, but most of all, and he has said it already, how proud you have made every one of us of the city the way you see it. So well done again on that. When I was walking around there a while ago, the number of people, the number of places, the number of different ways that you saw things about the city, I think it's fantastic, and it makes it very easy for us to bring tourists to come here when we see what pride that our children have in the city, and rightly so. Now, a couple of weeks ago I said two things. Anyone that was there remembers. One thing I said was that we have the best city in the world, and I say that to myself every day, and you should believe that every day. The other thing we asked you to do was to take a photograph of the city the way you saw it, because we all walk around up here up very high and you see things differently. Now, I told you the last day I was 6'2" high and I see things differently. Well, tonight I feel about 9 feet 2, because I'm so proud of what you've done. So well done to every single one of you, and a big round of applause. And lastly, can I thank a couple of taller people in the league. First and foremost, can I thank Dermot Long of GBN for what fantastic idea this was, and the great work he has done bringing it together tonight. Well done, Dermot. The other sponsors as well. I think it's great we can get together to promote our city. And finally, can I thank two other people who just do such a fantastic job for this city, and that's Laura and Orla in the coordination office. Well done to them as well. Well done.
Thanks very much, Owen. I just want to say special thanks to Dermot. He spent Dermot Long from Relive the Memory. He hasn't slept in the last 3 days, making sure that all your pictures are here on the walls this evening. So Dermot, thank you for all your help. To Karen Bowman, kids, the healthy school lunch people who've been fantastic, providing us with support and with prizes, because there are prizes as well, which we'll tell you about in a little while. Also to Shannon Development, to Owen for his support, and to the Limerick Leader, our media sponsors. Now, we have everyone who entered and whose picture is here tonight, we have certificates that are from the Mayor to say thank you for letting us showcase your picture tonight. So what I'm going to do, rather than call all of you up to receive your certificates, I'm not sure if we have, I'm going to call a representative from each of the schools who are here tonight. So Pauline from Educate Together, is she here? Pauline and Nika's making her way up. We also have somebody from Scully's to go on. Just to be ready. Actually, a special thank you to Pauline. I didn't mention earlier, you've been fantastic with your help and support. Scully's to go on. Where's the sorted? Somebody from Webstone Sortion. The Salesians as well. There's somebody from the Salesians here, hopefully, while we're waiting for Webstone Sortion. Donegal National School. Is there a representative from Donegal National School here? And St. John's National School as well. Donegal, we're still waiting for somebody from Donegal National School to collect their certificates. Maybe they've stepped outside. We can arrange, if there's somebody from the school on here, we can arrange for them to be sent to you anyway. And St. John's National School, the Mayor has their certificates here. Finally, boys and girls, the framed pieces here tonight are part of a rolling exhibition, so they won't just be exhibited here, they'll be exhibited on the windows of some of the vacant retail units around the city. And for those of you who wish to order a framed copy of your work, Relive the Memory has the desk at the front of the hall and can help you with that if you want to order your framed copies. Finally, we just want to thank you, the children of Limerick, your parents and your teachers, for all your help and support for this project. We couldn't have done it without you, and thank you from the bottom of all our hearts for helping us showcase Limerick in its most positive light. Thanks.